Hello and welcome to another beginner's crochet video. In this video I'm going to show you how to crochet the traditional hexagon. For my hexes I've used three different weights of yarn, but I used a 4mm hook to make all of them. So the first one is done with fine yarn, then for this one I used sport yarn, and for the last one I used double knit yarn. So you can use whatever weight you have at hand along with the relevant hook, or just use a hook that you think would work best with your yarn. Okay, so let's start. First, make a slip knot. And chain 6. Join with the first stitch to make this a ring. Next, slip stitch into this ring to fasten the ring off, and chain 3. This chain 3 counts as the first double crochet. Now we are going to make 2 double crochets more, 1 and 2. Next we are going to chain 2, and in this ring we are going to make a set of 3 double crochets. So this is basically the pattern that we are going to repeat in the round. We should have 6 such sets of 3 double crochets in the end. So chain 2 and make 3 double crochets into the ring. And 3. So now we've got 1, 2, 3. We need 3 more. Chain 2. One, 2, and 3 double crochets here. Chain 2. Three double crochets into the ring. It's starting to shape up into a hexagon. Chain 2 and the last set of 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to just chain 2 and slip stitch into the third stitch of the 3 chain that we made at the beginning. And the first round is done. Next we are going to chain 3, which counted as 1 double crochet. Now we are going to work with odd numbers, and we have a simple math progression. So if we had 3 double crochets in the first round, then we are going to have 5 in the next one, 7 in the one after that, and so on and so forth. So chain 3, which counts as the first double crochet, then double crochet across, so that's 3, and 1 in the chain space, which makes it 4. So the first one will always be a little bit different if we want to retain this straight line of joining the rounds. So this one will be different than the others. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one that we are going to add here when we finish it will sum it up to 5. So now we have 1 double crochet in the chain space. We are going to chain 2, then make the first one of this side. So this is 1 in the chain space, then all across these 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in the chain space makes up 5. Let's do the count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we always have 1 in the chain space, chain 2, and 1 again, just like a V-stitch. So chain 2, make the first one for this side here. So 1 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to repeat this pattern. So chain 2, 1 in the chain space, and 1 across, all up to the first one. Now here I've completed the 6th side, so back to the first one, we have to finish it off. I have 1 double crochet into the chain space. I'm going to chain 2, and now I'm going to add 1 more double crochet here, as we already did with all the other sides, and I'm going to just slip stitch into the first stitch of the 3 chain to finish it off. And now we have 5 double crochets in this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We start with chain 3, and then work 1, 2, 3, and 4, chain 2, 1 double crochet into the chain space, and now we have 5 here along with this one, 6, and along with the double crochet that we are going to put into the next chain space, that will total to 7 double crochets in this side here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chain 2 and start working this side up, all up to the first one, which we are going to finish last. So the last side is completed. Now we have to finish the first side. I already have 1 double crochet in the chain space, so chain 2. Now I'm going to add 1 double crochet into the chain space here and 1 in this stitch. So that's 2 stitches along with the 5 we made in the first side. We have a total of 7. Just slip stitch to end the round, and now we can begin the next one just the same as we did before. Chain 3, work these 5 stitches in the first side, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet. So this is the first of the 9 we are going to make across up to the end. 1 double crochet in this chain space here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in the chain space 9. Chain 2 and just repeat the side pattern. And here's the hexie completed. In the 4th round I have 9 double crochet stitches in one side. So as I already said, you can make it bigger. Each next round will have 2 double crochets more, so the next one will be 11, then 13, 15, depending how big you want your hexie to be. So thank you for watching and have fun. In my next video I'm going to show you how to make a granny stripe hexie.